Yes, good afternoon
10
guys.
seconds
Ito na yung
remaining.
DreamLeague Season 11, Round 1 ng lower
Radiant
bracket, and
team's
it is
turn to pick.
TNC versus Warriors Gaming Unity. So medyo nagkaiba ng schedule. Supposedly dapat una yung upper bracket natin, pero ang ginawa ay sinimulan
Dire
sa
team's
lower
turn to
bracket.
pick.
And RGC alam ko. Pa-shoutout naman, Notif Squad. SA, yan. Boss Polly pala. Ako yung caster, and si Lucify, yan. Next round data sila RG sa pagkakalam pa sa next series.
10 seconds remaining.
And ito na. So, 3 bans ng
5
Warriors
seconds
Gaming
remaining.
Unity ay puro support ha. It's going to be ET, Earth Spirit, and Grimstroke. While sa TNC Predator, it's going to be Tiny, Undying, and Magnus. So, Lich King ang first
Dire
pick ng
team's turn
Warriors
to pick.
Gaming Unity.
Radiant.
So, kahit hindi naman gano'n na nerf lang naman, onting-onting nerf lang naman nangyari kay Lich King. So, playable pa rin siya in this meta. Wala naman masyadong ninerf sa ano eh. Ang nangyari lang talaga is nawala si IO na remove sa captain's mode kasi nirework siya eh.
Radiant team's turn to ban.
Nagkaroon ng buff si IO for the first time. Si IO nagka-buff sa patch. Laging nerf ang nangyari kay IO pero this time
Dire
it's
team
going to be a
ban.
buff. So kaya tinanggal siya sa captain's mode natin. Boss pala, tapos muna 10 games mo balita. Hindi pa, mamaya ako itutuloy. Nakaka 4 games pa lang ako, di ba? Mamayang gabi, pagtapos na mga cast natin. Earth Spirit Lodi team. So, para respect pa na lang sa Earth Spirit. So, ito 2 picks ng TNC. It's going to be Dazzle and Terrorblade. So, Dazzle still playable. Wala namang
10
ganong
seconds
binago kay
remaining.
Dazzle nung netong previous patch. And Juggernaut will be
5
picked from
seconds left.
the
Radiant team
Warriors
freeze
Gaming
up.
Unity. Ito medyo na-nerf lang din ng onti to si Juggernaut. Especially di niya na pwede magamit yung Omni Slash tapos TP out. Pinagbawalan na. Napakaduga kasi. Pwedeng mag Blade Fury, TP out. Pwede rin mag Omni Slash, TP out, di ba? Boss, pa-shoutout naman. Thank you, laban. Shoutout sa'yo, Denman Kazem. Yan.
10 seconds remaining.
Shoutout din kay Russell Rivera. So, wait lang kayo. Wala pa yung
5
co-caster
seconds
ko.
remaining.
Yung ating analyst na si
Dire team's turn to ban.
Lucify. Mamaya pa ba, boss, yung upper ba? Yes, mamaya pa. Next series, probably.
Dire team's
Tingnan
turn
natin.
to pick.
Check natin, yung Mineski versus Boom ID. Yan. Next series nga. Mga 3 hours from now. At the same time, yung Fnatic and Lotak. Yan. So, TNC muna tayo. Lower bracket muna yung sinimulan ng ating tournament. Kala ko 5 pa umpisa na. Dapat, supposedly 5 dapat. Pero, binago nila yung schedule. Ang inuna nila,
10
yung
seconds
lower
remaining.
bracket. So, unusual. Di ba lagi madalas una ang upper
5
bracket
seconds
bago yung
remaining.
lower bracket pag sa start ng playoffs. Pero ito, binago nila eh. So, ito ang 2 bans coming out from Warriors Gaming. It's going to be Rexar and Beastmaster rather, and Centaur. So, both offlanes ang binan ng WG dito. At the same time,
Radiant
TNC
team's
Predator
turn to
din. Darkseer and the Batrider. Ito yung mga mahihirapan lanean ni Terrorblade. Yung Darkseer Batrider. So, reasonable naman. At the same time, Juggernaut as well. Yung Beastmaster, hindi siya pwede mag-Blade Fury TP out. So, Beastmaster is actually a good ban. So, ito na
Hello,
yung
hello, hello,
ating
hello.
co-caster.
Yan, okay. Kakatapos lang kumain mga pare ko eh. So, what's up sa lahat ng nanonood?
Buti ka pa, kumain na.
Oh, pero joke lang ngayon, naligo
Joke
lang ako.
Ligo lang.
Ayan, so, DreamLeague is up, TNC pala to,
Yes.
versus Warriors Gaming Unity.
Inuna, nagkaiba
Di
yung
ba
schedule.
Bumineski?
Dapat
10
yung una.
seconds
Pero
remaining.
ginawa,
Okay.
inunang series, yung lower bracket.
Usually, yun
5
una,
seconds
winners
Oo,
bracket.
diba?
Yung
Gusto na
round
agad
1.
gusto na may malaglag na
Oo.
agad. Inuna agad yung lower
Oo,
bracket.
ayaw na nilang patagalin pa yung mga paglalakbay nitong teams dito sa lower bracket round 1. So,
Ito, lagdag na ba
pero,
ng
Radiant
detonator?
pero
team's
buti,
turn to pick.
best of 3 to, itong round 1
Best of
natin,
3, yun
lower
nga yung
bracket.
maganda eh. Hindi pa lagdag
Ayan.
detonator. Actually, game na rin sila ngayon. At
Last start,
si
nakalimutan mag-refill. Yan.
LV. yung
Salamat, Mark
nagkakas
Kai. Yan. Ng TNC?
ng detonator.
Ah,
TNC
okay.
sa atin.
May detonator nga pala dito. Ayan, kakagising ko lang kasi.
Best of 3 to. Best of 3. So, relax lang kayo.
Puyat
10
pa.
Probably,
seconds
pwede tayo
remaining.
magkaroon ng 3 games or 2 games.
Bad order. So, ayan.
5 seconds
Para sa side
remaining.
ng TNC. So, it's gonna be Dazzle, Terrorblade, Wish, Dr. Nix, Assassin.
Nyx
So possibly
Assassin,
Nyx
diba?
Assassin position 3 or position 4.
3 or 4. Palitan sila ni
Yes.
Dazzle.
Palitan sila ni Dazzle, yes indeed.
Pero tingin ko Dazzle na to eh. Hindi naman magpo-post 4 si Dazzle dito, di ba?
Dire team
Pwedeng
ban.
gawin post 5 Dazzle. So, probably, post 3 Dazzle na to.
Oh, pero si Witch Doctor kasi sa kamay ni Ninja Bogey yan. Dalawa niyang hero to, Dazzle, Witch Doctor. So,
Ah.
less likely na naging position 5 tong Dazzle natin. Pero ito, the Brewmaster.
Brewmaster
Pass
pick.
side ng WG Unity, so
Casual counter, di ba?
against this Terrorblade
10
early on.
seconds
Pero
remaining.
later stages of the game, hindi na
Mahirap.
masyado. Gawa nung kanyang dispel,
Hindi na kaya.
which
di ba?
eliminates the illusion, one hit lang. Pero pag mataas na yung HP ng illusion, hindi na. 2 hits
Radio
na.
team's turn to ban.
Parang mga summon units like Necronomicon level 3, yan.
Hindi na kaya.
Oh, hindi kaya ng one hit yung dispel natin from that wind element. Pero ito, TNC Predator, gonna be banning out that Kunkka. Sabihin na nila yung Kunkka dito.
So, baka pipick sila ng mid
Oo.
na
Especially open dito yung Death
10
Prophet.
seconds remaining.
At not to mention pala yung Shadow Demon pala dito is very strong against this Terrorblade.
5 seconds
Yes,
Diba? Yung
diba?
illusion together with the
yung
right
push,
after the disruption.
assumption pa, diba?
Oo,
Ay,
tsaka
Soul Catcher.
Yung Soul Catcher. Yung Soul Catcher kasi ngayon iba na eh. Hindi na yung amplification lang.
Almost 40% ba?
Oo, it could bring down your current HP loss up to I think 25, 30, 35, 40
Masyadong mataas.
Yes.
Almost half.
percentage of your current health. Hindi hindi based dun sa maximum HP mo.
Ata, Lucify. May hirapan ata yung TV sa Brew. Ayan.
Mahirapan nata yung TV sa bro. I think hindi naman masyado. Kasi nandiyan naman yung Witch Doctor eh.
Witch Doctor.
Tsaka level 1, hindi pa masyado nakakatakot si Brewmaster. Si Terrorblade natin, ang pwede niyang gawin dyan is hatak-hatakan niya yung Creep Wave. Kaya nga lang, together with the Shadow Demon siguro, yan. Diyan siya mahihirapan.
Witch Doctor kasi one of the best zoning hero din.
Oo,
eh, no?
zoning supports natin yan. Especially, one of the best sustainers din as well.
Mhm.
Pwede ka kumuha ng level 1 Voodoo Restoration to help out your carry or para ma-secure mo yung lane para sa iyong core doon sa lane na yun. Low mana cost lang kasi yung Voodoo Restoration nito eh. Pwede ka
baba,
magdala ng
diba?
clarity pero I think mangga yung pinaka-ideal, especially you're up against Shadow Demon. Anytime he could cancel out that clarity
Yes.
using that Shadow Poison. Tsaka yung Shadow Poison pala ngayon, pinababa yung mana cost.
Mana ko sa...
Yes, buti nga pinababa eh.
Shadow
Kasi dati
Demon,
constant 50 lang siya.
siya yung nakatanggap ng buff ngayon. Si
Oo.
Shadow Demon actually.
So, wait lang. Baka may makalimutan tayong game update. Eh, lumabas na pala may update pala kanina yung bago
Ano lang yun yung sa Chinese New Year ba yun?
Oo, Chinese New Year kasi.
Pag nananalo ka, mag-level up. Parang may compendium
Radio
siya eh.
team's
Yes.
turn to pick.
Kaya lang parang corny eh. No? Ibalik natin yung Year Beast, no?
Yearbis pa yung dying item na
Oo,
ako.
daming item. Tuwan-tuwa talaga yung mga players. Pero ito, Huskar has been banned but it makes a lot of sense dahil DK yung kanilang last pick dito. Pero they still have the option to go for that Outward Devourer, Razor.
Yes, especially Razor.
Yes.
It's kinda good.
Pero para sa side ng TNC, they need some kind of heroes to make space for this TB. Kasi hindi pwedeng Nyx Assassin lang
10
to eh.
seconds remaining.
May hirapan
Especially,
sila.
napakahirap patayin nitong heroes ng Warriors Gaming Unity.
5 seconds
Aside from
remaining.
these two supports yung Lich and Shadow Demon natin. Pero I don't think Nyx Assassin could solo kill anybody on this Warriors Gaming Unity side natin.
So ito, it's going to be post 4. Shadow Demon.
Oo. Actually, maganda rin yung position for Shadow Demon. You could go for the early boots.
Yes.
Yan.
Tsaka yung mga early items. Tapos pag mataas kasi yung level ng Shadow Demon, pag nakuha niya na yung level 20 talent yun, diba? Alam mo yung level 20
Ano ba yung
talent?
level 20 talent?
Yung Shadow Poison cooldown.
Ay, oo. Yung,
I-spam na.
oo, minus 2.5 seconds, I think.
Halos 1 second lang. Bato ng
Oo,
bato ng
bato ng
Shadow
bato.
Poison.
Eh, sa teamfight pa naman, pag hindi mo napapansin yun, imagine mo, bato siya ng bato, di ba? Kunwari, the teamfight gets drags on ng napakatagal, then hindi mo mapapansin, ang dami mo na palang stock ng poison, tapos magugulat ka lang, uy! Di ba?
Actually, pinago tong Shadow Poison. Pero matagal lang update yun. Unlike sa dating Shadow Poison natin na yung ngayon may maximum na lang siya na pwede niyang multiplier yung Shadow Poison. Pag 5, pwede na yun. Pwede mo nang i-release agad yun. Ayun na yung maximum
Oo.
na ano niya. Pag dinagdagan mo pa yung 5 stock, ang nadadagdag na lang, kariting na lang. Halos wala na.
Okay. Hindi ka
So,
tulad
pag
dati, kasi maximum dati 10.
Di ba, talagang tinotodo mo kay Roshan
Oo.
pag dati.
Oo.
Spam mo. Pero ngayon, 5 lang. 5, okay na. Nakamax na
Okay.
siya.
Hindi ko alam yun, ah.
Pero matagal na rin yun, yung update na yun. Sadyang di pa ganun din kalakas si
Choose your
Shadow
hero.
Demon nung time na yun.
So, it's gonna be na Morphling, ah. Medyo greedy yung pick ng TNC dito, par, ah.
Yes.
Pero Morphling is pretty good against DK in the laning phase. And especially, para sa side ng WG Unity, they are lacking some control here for their side. Kasi
So, libre
nandyan
morph
lang
to.
yung
DK
Lich,
stun.
yung Sinister Gaze, yung Dragon Knight stun. Pero yung Dragon Knight stun, potentially pwede mo ma-dodge using that waveform.
Kasi
diba?
may ano to eh.
May projectile speed
eh.
kasi eh. Unlike dati, talagang pagka-stun, tatama agad.
Diretso agad.
Oo.
Ngayon, may
Parang
projectile
yung
na.
Ethereal Blade na nerf, di ba?
So, ewan ko, balak na
Bumagal.
naman siguro nila dito is yung morph target allies. No?
Oo.
So,
Especially sa
dalawang
Terror
Terror
Blade.
Blade,
Yes.
dalawang reflection.
Morph talaga. Go TNC. TNC.
TNC.
TNC.
Dati na ano eh, yung ano.
TNC.
TNC.
Oh,
Kung nga may
TNC.
tsaa sa dagat.
Grabe naman. Pero, in terms of draft,
Kanino ka favor dito?
actually, natatakot ako para sa side ng TNC because they don't have this some sort of clear waves that could clear out the creep waves very fast. Like yung mga Jakiro, Pak, yung mga Illusory Orb. Kasi tignan mo yung mga heroes nila. Dazzle, Witch Doctor. So they have to do well in their lanes.
Yung
Para maging komportable sila.
Yung drop ng WG parang
Kasi pag
kumpleto,
nag 5 man
no?
tong WG Unity, ayan, nandyan yung Healing Ward.
Andun lahat eh, no?
Yes.
Kompleto sila eh.
Pero nandyan naman yung Illusion. Without putting yourselves in the harm to hit this Healing Ward, di ba?
So, pakilala muna natin yung mga players natin for today. So, WG Unity is going to be Felix Calauba for the Shadow Demon, Velo for the Brewmaster, Nico Baby for the Juggernaut, Nothing to Say for his DK, and Kang for his Lich King.
Yes, para sa side naman ng TNC, si Ninja Boogie. Para sa kanya, Witch Doctor si Tibbs naman para sa kanya. Si Armel naman as the Morphling and Coco as the Dazzle. And Gabby as well for his Terror Blade. Ayan. Sanit mo yung lag na. Actually, lately, may mga times na naglalag yung stream. Nag-i-spike kasi yung net eh. So, ayan, sisihin natin si Converge. Pero joke lang.
Ito, meron pa naman
Uy!
It's going to be Nyx Assassin.
Napakabilis naman bigayan dun.
Nakorap siya ng Frost Shield as well ng Blade Fury.
So, right after he went to that high ground, at actually, tignan mo yung warding dito ng WG Unity. Meron silang ward dito, defensive wards, to scout things up dito sa ating riverside. Ayan. Kitang-kita rin yung rune dyan. Diba?
So, kahit nakaboots siya, hindi niya kayang outrun with that slow coming out from the Frost Shield.
So, it's gonna be the Dazzle together with the Nyx. I mean, yes. Pero mahirap na lane to para sa Dazzle para.
Yes, especially
There's the Blade Fury to cancel out that
Poison Touch. Kasi healing ward pa, so yung harassment na dito.
Oh, pero sa top lane, para sa side ng WG
Ito,
Unity.
5 stack na.
Naku!
Di ba? Nakita mo yung ano niyan?
Oo.
Max stack to multiply 5.
Okay. So, kahit hindi mo na pagpatong-patungin.
Talagang 5 lang ang ano mo, goal
Oh,
mo.
max stacks. Yes. 5 lang pala yun.
So, middle lane matchup, it's...
Ako ginagawa ko pa 10.
Oh.
Minsan sobra pa.
Kaya pag nag-stack ako sa neutral, ganun lang gagawa ko. Hanggang 5 stack lang ng Shadow.
Okay. Ayan.
Ipapap
Pero
na.
top lane, para sa side ng WG Unity, they need level 2 dito. To have some kind of kill potential para sa kanila.
They need that, disruption, tapos yung
Thunderclap, tsaka yung Drunken Brawler. The only counterplay that they have to worry about is this paralyzing cask. Diba? Pero bottom lane natin, eto, tama yung ginagawa ng TNC dito. They need to cut out this creep wave.
Ito, binablock
The
pa
reason
niya,
why, kasi hindi nila kayang i-contest tong lane na to. Pero actually, mas maganda yung pag...
Pero ito, yun na naman yung combo nila. Blade
Uy!
Fury and that shield, pero masyadong masakit. That healing Shadow Wave.
Pero si
Actually,
Ninja Boogie namatay
yes,
dun sa
namatay sa
top
top
lane,
lane.
par.
Nabigyan
Paano
siya.
nangyari yun? So,
Level 1.
inistakan lang, inistakan ng poison. Yan.
So, tignan natin. Ayan nga, oh.
Yan, shadow
9.
sa pinsan mo. No.
Siyam na Shadow Poison.
Oo, so ibig sabihin ang dami na ginamit ng mangga doon. Ubos yung kanyang dala-dalang baong mangga.
At kung nagtataka kayo, bakit biglang nabawasan si Juggernaut dun. Kasi physical to.
Physical kasi yung Shadow Wave.
Yan.
Pero napakagandang adjustment nito para kay Coco, realizing na it's gonna be useless for him if he gets that poison touch early on in this laning phase against this Juggernaut natin. Pero may delay natin. Check lang muna natin. So, Armel dito, lamang lang siya in terms of last hit, pero lamang dito sa
In terms of deny, actually.
money shot natin si... tama. Yung in terms of deny, lamang sa money shot dito yung DK natin. 11 and 0.
Pero levels ang kailangan talaga dito sa middle lane.
Oo. Pero let's see what Armel could do for his teammates, especially pag nag-level 6 siya eh. Pwede niya copyin yung Lich, or yung Shadow Demon, yung Brewmaster as well.
Yung Brewmaster maganda.
Oo, yung Drunken Brawler. Yan. Go, Coco, pahabain mo. Pa-improve. Yes, pahabain mo pa, Coco. 3 taon pa, par. Pero si Gabi dito, ayan, gaya nga na sinabi ko, di ba? Hindi masyado mahirapan dito yung ating Terror Blade.
Level 3 na siya actually, so mataas na to.
Pero kailangan niya pa rin mag-ingat dito, ah.
And bottom lane, tamang lane lang sila dito. Hindi sila pwede mag-overcommit dito eh.
Yes.
So, teams dito, ang ganda ng ginagawa.
Oh, pero ito yung ayan no, napakadayan yung pooling camp na yun. Actually, dapat talaga baguhin yun eh.
Sakto pa siya sa ano eh, pwede mo siya masakto sa stock eh, no?
Oh, pwede pa yun. Doble pa, di ang hirap na i-contest nun, di ba?
So, ito naman, Shield Blade Fury will be committed as well. Spike Carapace won't save this Nyx Assassin, and yes, he will fall. So, 3-0 for the side of Double G Unity.
Yes, and a 1k gold lead lang.
Yun yung dapat ingatan dito. Pero ito, Maledict has been used for the Brewmaster, pero hindi naman enough yung tick damage coming out from the Maledict. And he has the salve.
Ayan nga, tila mo, si Brelo pa yung nahihirapan dito sa top lane natin.
With that harassment coming out.
Oh, yung Witch Doctor natin.
Ano, paralyzing cast
Yes.
and the Maledict.
Pero ito, engagement sa top lane. Gumawa sila dito.
Pero tingnan natin, Thunderclap will be used. 2 stack of Shadow Poison, make it 3. Pero ginamit niya yung stick
mamamatay
charges
ito, par.
Yes, 4 Shadow Poison
Isa
stack,
pa.
actually. And
Nako
last
po,
one, that
you're
5
dead,
will finish
Mr.
him off.
Gabi.
So, talagang ginagawa niya maximum talaga.
Oh, maximum stacks talaga.
To secure the kill. And it's 4-0 actually.
So, si
4
Mr.
minutes.
Gabi doon, medyo naging careless siya doon. Yun lang yung problema dito. Pag iniwan siya ng support niya, there's no help coming from his teammates doon. Isasaluhin mo lang talaga yung Drunken Brawler, Thunderclap doon. With the help of that disruption setup natin.
Masa-setup pa kasi siya eh.
Oo. So, para kay Mr. Gabi, need niya lang mag-ingat ng konti dito sa top lane natin. Even though you have that Metamorphosis up. Especially pag nag-level 5, level 3 na yung Thunderclap, yung burst damage is there.
Masyado na mataas si magic damage.
Oo. Pero sa bottom lane natin, si Nico Baby dito. Muntik lang pala siya mamatay kanina. Akala ko namatay.
Hindi siya namatay. So, 4-0 nga yung score natin. Pero ito okay na yung level ni Kuko dito.
Ayan,
Level
minamaligno
4 na.
pa ata ako.
Yung W din natin, ito yung some changes lang naman. It's the Maledict cooldown. Masyadong ang baba.
Oh,
Diba?
ang tagal kasi dati, 50
Oo,
seconds. Imagine mo yun.
30 na lang.
Right after using the Maledict, 50 seconds kang walang silbi sa laning aside from your right click damage, di ba?
So, sa middle lane matchup natin,
So it's gonna be pretty
almost
even lang.
Pero
Yes.
in terms of deny, yes, lamang na lamang si
Lamang
Morph.
talaga si Morphling dyan. Pero si Armel dito
Pero ito nakita si Ninja Boogie, Shadow Demon, just throwing some Shadow Poison.
wala rin sila actually pwedeng gawin dito kay Felix Xiao. Hindi nila mapapunish to. Itong ginagawa ng Shadow Demon. Kasi lalakaran lang talaga kayo niyan, par.
Especially that Tranquil Boots is
Yes.
up for the Shadow Demon.
And especially, you don't have that lockdown para sa side ng TNC. Like yung mga
Di mo
shackle.
gustuin maglagay ng reflection for
Yes.
the Terrorblade.
You just want to keep farming early on kung ikaw yung Terror Blade.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Pero tignan natin, if TNC will not be punished on this greedy draft that they have, Morphing and
Radiant
Terror Blade.
structures have been snow fortified.
So medyo maganda to.
Kasi
for the
kailangan
side.
gumalaw actually dito ni Mr. Armel.
And yan,
Ito, level 6 na
siya.
yan, ha?
And here
Level
comes
3?
the
Ayun,
double
hinintay
kill.
lang yung level 3.
Level 2 Maledict
At
is
ito pa.
happening. TP coming in from Nyx Assassin. Cast will
Stun?
connecting onto this DK 2 times, and that Impale coming out from this Nyx Assassin with that Maledict. I think it is enough to burst this DK down. Meron
Yes,
pang last
may
one
tick
tick
pa
for
yan.
that Maledict
Pero si
to
Kang, ha?
secure the kill.
Akala ko, madadamay pa. So, napakagandang rotation coming from the side of TNC. Pero sino Ninja Boogie doon? Just waiting out to get his level 3. And ang problema kasi dito, wala pang wards yung WG unit nila dito sa
On the
middle
middle
lane.
lane. Pero ito, naglagay na siya.
So, si DK, medyo naging kampante dun. Knowing na kala niya hindi siya kaya patayin. But with the help of that level 2 maledict natin.
Tsaka yung instant TP on the middle lane from the Snakes.
Tsaka not to mention yung stolen na, I mean yung morph. Morph na kasi tawag dyan sa ulti niya eh. Hindi na replicate.
Morph na.
Oo, morph na.
Attribute shift
Yeah,
na
what's up,
natin.
what's up? Gerald Kawyakot, maghibon yan. What's up sa lahat ng nanonood ngayon?
So ito another attempt. So smoke play coming out from the side of TNC.
Pero I think it's gonna be on the top side of the
lane.
map. So
ito,
hindi nila
dapat
hintay mag-level 6 tong Brewmaster.
They need to punish this Brewmaster habang di pa siya level 6. Kasi
Yes.
yun na lang yung timing nila dyan. Pag nag-level 6 na to,
Wala, mahirap na patayin yan.
Wilos na. At ayan na, level 6
Ay!
na. Pero wala
siyang
mana
mana
dito.
par.
Pero
Ay!
Impale won't connect.
Oh my god. I think right after hitting that level 6, naisip nila, okay, hindi na tama to guys.
Parang ano,
Pero hindi nila alam, hindi nila
Walang
na-check.
mana.
Walang mana par. Uy, walang mana. Ayan, piping na par. Na-realize nila na wala nang mana yung Brewmaster doon. So, yung awareness doon ng TNC, hindi nila na-check. Actually, madalas nangyayari yun eh, pag gagang kayo, hindi nyo na chinecheck eh. Minsan,
so
hindi
ito,
nyo alam, may BKB na pala.
mabilis
Diba?
na level 6 siya. So nag-rotate siya. At makikita pa si Kuko dito.
Ay,
Thunderclap
ay,
will
ay,
connect.
naku.
Shadow Poison. Poison touch will be a Shadow Wave as well. Here comes the cast. It won't bounce onto this Brewmaster. Primal Split has been used to secure the kill onto this Dazzle. So, medyo naligaw si Kuko dun and here comes the
Oo.
Dragon Form will be used. Stan will connect onto this Morphling. Pero nakapag-attribute shift na siya dito. So, Morphling will be safe.
He's just gonna be safe.
Yes, that Cyclone coming out from the Brewmaster.
Pero
Just
I
to
think,
control the
I
Morphling.
think TNC will manage to defend this tier 1 tower natin.
Pero parang hindi. Pipilitin na to ng side ng WG Unity. Two
Oo.
tanky heroes to.
Sa
And
bagay.
Morphling, hindi siya ano dito. Especially wala siyang waveform. Hindi niya kayang
so,
i-defend to.
he went for that greedy build. Not having that waveform early on. Waveform.
So, adaptive strike.
Ilan ba nag-cast? 4 na tao narinig ko. Actually, yes. dalawa. 2 games lang I think.
So,
pero
ito, Haze Drone. Tinatry niya i-bait yung Spike Carapace pero ito
Pero ito
gagamitin
mga
na sa
Drunken
kanyang
Brawler.
physical hit. Pero ayan na, Drunken Brawler is up. Tingnan natin kung enough ba yung movement speed niya dito. Pero mukhang hindi niya na-chase si Nyx Assassin. So actually, Impale is still up. Pero yung
sa
bottom
bottom
lane,
lane.
may nabigyan na naman. It's going to be the Witch Doctor. So ayun na naman yung combo nila. Frost Shield with that Blade Fury. At ito, they're looking for more. So
So for the
gusto
both
na si
teams pala
Dazzle.
natin, medyo lacking sila in terms of lockdown dito. Pero eto Nico baby.
Opo, maiispatan si
Ay,
Kuko
ay,
dito.
ay.
Otis
May
Dash is up.
sinastingis pa to par.
And TP is still on cooldown for this Dazzle. Blade Fury will be used. Frost Shield as well to slow him down. So Dazzle will be dead on the bottom lane. So 7-1 score.
Oh, and 2k gold lead para sa side ng WG unit. So item check lang muna tayo habang wala pa na. Pero sa top lane
Top
par,
lane yun, Brewmaster.
kung makukulit ka,
So eto na yung combo ni
more yung Drunken Brawler tsaka yung
physical
Thunderclap.
damage niya, no?
Yan.
And,
Actually, mas mahirap pala mag-morphling pag naka-legacy key. Kasi iba-iba yung hotkey eh.
oh.
Hindi katulad pagka QWEDFR.
So ito
Pare-parehas
agad
lang.
sila sa bottom lane.
Oh, para sa side ng
Pero
WG
ano yung
unit.
nagamitin yung Dragon Form dito?
I
So
think,
I think
if-force pa nila yung issue dito sa ating bottom lane.
and here comes 3 heroes to
Pero-
defend this bottom lane and WG Unity will respect this one and they will
Oo,
go
isang
retreat.
TP lang ni Morph. So, malaking threat itong Morphling nila as of now para sa side ng WG Unity. Pero I think si Morphling dito, prone pa rin siya dito in terms of fighting in the middle of the fight. Hindi siya pwede basta-basta pumasok dun sa gitna.
Yes. And ito na, mukhang
Even if
tutuloy
meron
na
ka
nila
dyang
to.
attribute shift, yung
Dragon Form
Morph.
has been used. So pwede lang idiretso to. Primal Split is also on cooldown as well. So pwede lang idiretso to.
Tama
Poison
naman,
Touch.
minamama
They
lang
use-
sila dito.
Pero mukhang iintahin lang yung Poison Touch. They have the healing ward to
Yes.
sustain this one. And they will continue to push on the tier 2 bottom tower of the TNC. So wala pang defense dito ang TNC. Especially WD. Level 5 only.
Oh, yan ang sinabi ko. Wala silang some sort of
Clear ng
clear ng
wave.
creep wave dito.
And it's going to be free at an up, and that will be used from the Snakes. They're looking for a better target. Primal Split has been used. I think they will retreat as of now. Especially nakita na si WD dito. Shadow Demon trying to secure the kill onto this WD with the help of Frost Shield. And yes, he will fall. And here comes the stun. It will connect onto the Morphling. But the Cyclone from this Brewmaster. And I think they will retreat for now. So nakuha nila yung objective nila, nakapatay din sila ng isang
Pero
hero.
nag-aabang. Uy, may word sila dito, par.
Ako, ito Blade Fury has been used and the quick
Okay.
TP out. So, subukan lang nila.
Have to take this abuse?
Saka one thing to mention pala dito, they don't have any disables para dun sa Blade Fury TP ni
Yes.
Mr. Juggernaut natin.
Pinanood
So,
na nila yung
he could
Beastmaster.
keep abusing that one to his advantage. Like, he could draw some attention without getting punished. Kasi nandyan yung Blade Fury TP. So, pero ang downside lang nun, minsan nakakaligtaan mo. Hindi ka nakatingin sa minimap. Actually, mahirap kasi gawin yun eh. Yung pag nag-TP ka, 5 seconds par, may nag-TP pala doon. Hindi magugulat ka na lang.
Matagal yung
Tapos
TP.
magagalit ka doon sa teamin mo, par, ba't nag-TP ka dyan, par? 5 seconds yung TP ko, par.
May
Pero,
nag-TP rin pala, no?
Yes.
So, ito yung trade na gagawin ng TNC.
TNC. Ito nga yung problema lang din ng TNC dito. Every time na nag-group up tong WG Unity,
Yes, they cannot do something.
Oh,
Especially that
tsaka-
primal split.
Primal Split is down, but they're not doing anything.
So, possibly, nagpa-farm lang sila
Yes.
B-cores from the side of TNC.
Pero sir, si Gabi dito is slowly catching up.
Pero ito, nakakorrupt nila si Ninja Boogie na naman dito. And Brewmaster trying to secure the kill onto this WD. But here comes Shadow Demon. They want another target. They want the Nyx. But I think wala silang mapapunish dito.
Oo.
And they will continuously go on the top lane.
So medyo naririnig ko yung pag-drill ng ano doon. May dinidrill ba?
Ayan,
Narinig
nakatiti
ata
ron.
yun, pero
Yung Dragon, ayan, Omni Slash will be committed onto this Nyx Assassin at the same time, Demonic Purge as well. And Spike Carapace won't save him from this kill attempt from the side of WG Unity. So, laging may namamatay for the side of
Oo.
TNC. That was
Actually, kay
another
Things
objective.
dito, ang pwede niya i-try dito is delay the push dito. Like, drawing the aggro of the creep wave. Yan. Or he could snipe possibly yung courier.
And
Kasi,
TNC Armel, this is the best thing na pwede niyang gawin. Yung mag-split na lang muna.
Ang hirap kasi nito for the side of TNC, they need some kind of pick-off dito to prolong this game.
At wala silang magawa. Wala silang mapala sa vendetta ni Nyx.
Yes.
Wala silang
Kasi
follow-up
wala
actually.
walang tutulong sa kanya par. At not to mention,
At eto, miscommunication. Disruption at the same time.
fake.
The Dragon Tail stand. And here comes the
And
Thunderclap from the Brewmaster. And Primal Split will be committed as well. So, morphling dito. Naka-morph siya dito and the stun will connect. Pero hindi enough yun para ma-burst down itong Brewmaster na naka-morph. At ayan, bumalik din siya sa tunay na ano.
Yes.
And
So,
I think
it's
waste na.
Oo.
Pero they want another target
Ay,
here.
ay,
It's
ay.
going to be Dazzle, but here comes the waveform imp coming in from the Morphling. Frost Shield will be used, Grave will be used onto this Dazzle to save himself. And here comes the
Pero
Impel. It
ito,
will connect onto this Brewmaster. At ayan na, nakakuha sila ng
Oo.
trade.
Actually, medyo nag-overextend yung WG Unity.
Patapos na yung Primal Split.
Oh, patapos na yung Primal Split. And not to mention, wala na rin Dragon Form. And pretty ambitious if you're gonna try to go a kill on this Morphling. Especially, you still don't have that kind of burst damage like yung mga finger, di ba?
Wala silang item actually.
So, si Armel dito is pretty confident na kayang-kaya niya mag-survive. Copying that Brewmaster or the Dragon Knight as well. Pwede niya copyin yung dalawa na yan para sa kanyang teammates, para magkaroon sila ng frontliners early on.
So, winaste na lang yung mga skill dito ng WG. Tsaka yung miscommunication dito, sayang yun.
Oo,
Yung
sayang
disrupt
naman
tsaka
yun.
yung stun.
Oo, it's a guaranteed kill na eh. Pag once na na-stun na yun, Nyx, there's no way for you to react on that one. Pero kung makapag-carapace ka man, I think you're gonna still fall eh. Kasi yung disruption, able to buy some time for teams to make it out alive safely dun sa ating engagement dito sa ating middle lane.
So ito dagger pick up ang ginawa ni DK. And the quick smoke, no? Pagka-dagger right niya, nag-smoke sila agad. Chain process up. So another
Yan, tama yung sinabi ni Kenneth Aguilar. Hindi naman kasi pang early hero ng TNC. Chill lang kayo. Napaka-greedy kasi nung hero nila, Morphling
yes.
and the Terror Blade.
Ito yung both heroes na need ng farm.
Oh, tsaka ito si Teams is cutting things up dun sa shrine side. At
Eto,
ayun na nga, tignan mo, yung courier.
Yes, mukhang
Makikita ba?
Not much good's happening.
May dala-dala may storm par.
Pero
wala silang
ito,
vision.
cast will be used. It will connect onto these two heroes at the same time. Death Ward has been used pero wala siyang follow-up dito. Here comes the Dazzle to secure the kill onto this Shadow Demon. And DK dito, nakapag-dagger out siya.
Yes.
With that help of disruption.
Oh.
Para
Preventing any kind of damage. Pero
ito,
ito,
Impel.
okay.
Snatch lang ng
Oh,
double damage.
Dininay niya lang yung double damage away from the hands of WG Unity. Default mo na lang.
Oo nga,
Oh. Puro bash agad sa simula pa lang ng laban.
Madilim yung
Relax lang
terrain
mga
nito.
guys. May timing kasi. Timing is
Pero ito,
everything kasi.
Dazzle, with that grave TP out, and I think he will be safe.
Oh,
Nagamit na yung stun ni DK. Pero ito straight to the
para
tier
sa
2.
mga ating viewers, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng konting analysis about their draft. Para sa side kasi ng TNC, napaka-passive nila dito, yung heroes nila. And especially, they don't have some kind of heroes to create space for this Terror Blade. Tsaka hindi nila kaya mag 5-man push par.
Pero ito, nakorap dito si Morphling. And the quick wave
Uy!
form out. Nakaligtas pa siya dito. Demonic Purge, magtitik na dito. And I think it will be enough to secure the kill onto this Morphling. And Primal Split, ito pa, may nahuli sila. It's going to be Dazzle. That is very
Nadamay
quick
pa nga.
stun. And Dazzle, yes, he will fall as well. So 2 heroes are down for the side of TNC. And this is the last tier 2 tower.
Oo,
Na meron
para sa
sila.
mga TNC. So I think ipe-pressure lang nila yung tier 3 tower dito sa middle lane. And potentially they could take this one out, yung tier 3 tower natin. Pero medyo matagal.
At ito, disruption ng Spinions na naman from this Nyx. Assassin Deathward has been committed from this WD to push them back. And then, mag-irritate na sila.
So it's gonna be enough to push this aggression coming out for the side of WG
Isa pang
Unity.
maledictic.
Uy!
Mukhang enough ba?
Uy!
Enough! Para mapatay si W dito. I think,
Dapat
Peri
Peri-Fire.
Ganun ginagawa
Yes,
ko eh.
ako rin eh. Peri-Fire. Actually, mas tipid pa yung Peri-Fire kaysa sa Salve.
75 lang. At
Kasi
ang taas
yung
nun.
Salve, even though i-pop mo yun,
Ang tagal nun
50 HP per second, hindi ka kaabot ng per second. Hindi nga magdidik ng ano yun eh, 1 second eh. Point something lang. So, parang mga 30 health lang or 20 health. Unlike compared with a Fairy Fire. Pero,
Eto with this Vendetta, na-snipe na nila dito. Lich King, Impale will connect.
Pero walang
malayo
follow-up,
na
par.
nila dito. Pro Shield is up. Ayan na. The damage reduction coming out from this Morphling. At ito na, quick dagger stand from this DK. Trying to kill this Nyx Assassin. Dragon Form
Pero
has been used. Maledict has been used as well. Here comes the Metamorphosis coming out from this Terror Blade. Disruption will be used onto this Morphling. Pero nakapag-attribute shift na siya dito. And Chain Frost has been
Boss
committed
pa
as well. It is bouncing onto this Nyx. And Nyx will fall. So Brewmaster has fallen as well. Kastan coming out from this Dragon Knight. To this Terror Blade. Pero mukhang wala na silang gagawin dito.
medyo nagkaroon pa tayo ng interruption doon.
May lumabas, may nag-invite.
Pero for the side of TNC, I think it's gonna be a small win for them. Considering na they have traded the next just for a Brewmaster.
Pero ito, may nakora pa sila dito. It's going to be WD na naman.
Pero ayun,
Paul.
just to even things out para sa side ng WG Unity. So napuli pa nila dito si Pare Ninja Boogie. Pero si
Morphling
Armel,
dito, nakakuha ng trade pickups. It's going
Solo
to be Lich
kill.
King.
oo, medyo naging careless dun si Kang. Burst damage coming up from that Morphling. Especially with this Dazzle. I mean the Shadow Demon and the Lich. Need mo mag-ingat dyan, par.
Ito, gusto ko itong pickup nitong DK.
Kay DK. So he's
That
gonna go for that
S
S and Y.
That status resistance.
Oh, yung 16% is huge. Actually, nag-i-stack pala yung status sa resistance,
Yes,
no?
nag-stack siya. So, SNY Satanic.
Kasi may nakita ko dalawang satanic par versus the Tinker. Saglit na saglit lang yung Hex. Kahit di ka na mag-BKB, ang item niya, dalawang satanic and MKB.
Nag-stack siya.
Oo.
Pero ito, the quick rush, sneaky rush, at the same time, available yung primal split nila dito. Alam nila, cooldown yung Metamorph, kakagamit na ni
So there's
Galing.
no way for TNC here to contest this one.
Yes.
Pero pwede lang i-snatch itong
Snatch. Ayun na lang ang
Aegis na
choice
to.
nila dito para I doubt.
kaya lang they don't have the heroes eh. Yung Nyx lang, kaya lang wala kang
Sentry
walang pwede magbigay ng vision sa'yo inside the Roshan pit.
And it's going to
Para
be
alam mo kung ano
rush.
yung timing mo. Pero eto, tignan natin kung paano i-delete ng TNC itong timing ng WG Unity kasi para sa side nila. Once na up na naman yung Dragon Form, Brewmaster Split. Pero ito na nga, up na lahat yung kanilang skills dito and I think they're gonna force the issue here on that middle lane to force things out para sa side ng TNC pero ang ganda ng ginagawa ni Gabi dito.
Yes, pushing out the creep wave.
Yes. Para sa TNC yan, pwede nang gawin yan. They could push out these side lanes. Kung saan nagpo-push yung WG Unity, pwede na i-push yung two lanes which WG Unity is not using. At yung WG Unity natin doon is gonna be forced to play having to mind their two side lanes, di ba?
Yes. At ito, huge
Mamimili
challenge to.
sila, magko-commit ba tayo mag-push? Pero mabilis naman sila mag-push kasi sa side ng TNC, wala nga yung some sort of clear creep wave natin diyan.
So
And not to mention, wala rin sila ng mga skills like nung Frost. Ano ba yung Frost Shield? Yes, Frost Shield ni Lich. Yan, to delay things out. Pero eto si Velos, gonna go for that Crimson Guard. So additional mitigation of right-click damage coming out from the side of WG Unity. So they're really opting to go for that 5-man push.
At ito, Nyx Assassin. Naspatan niya dito si Nico, the Juggernaut. And he is alone actually. Here comes the Shadow Demon
Pero
trying to
ito
rotate on the top lane. Pero mukhang hindi naman nila kayang patayin to.
mm,
He has the Aegis. Ito ang matatanong ko sa'yo. What can you say about this Soul Catcher
creates illusion on
death?
death. Actually, mas fun ako nung XP gain.
Yes.
Pero maganda rin naman yung creates illusion on death, especially pag yung namatay is yung Morphling or yung Terror Blade. Kasi masakit to eh. You could use this into your advantage to turn things around. Especially, minsan hindi napapansin yung illusion.
Pero ito the quick dagger stand coming out from this DK to secure the kill onto this WD. At ito na yung creep wave nila. So, ito na yung timing, 900 and double
Pero bottom lane
bottom lane has been
Pero
pushed.
hindi,
Radiant's
it's the
bottom
dazzle
tower
that is there, so they're gonna be forced to defend this one.
Good thing about this one, cooldown na yung dragon form. Pero ito na, primal split
Ito ng primal.
has been used just to secure the push onto this tier 3 tower. And Juggernaut continuously hitting this tower. Here comes Nyx with that spike carapace to stand them up with that frost shield. Pero kung ito na, mag-regret na dito. Sinayang na yung mga ulti dito pero hindi nila nakakuha yung objective.
Actually, yun nga yung sinabi ko, yung maganda dito sa Morphling. He could copy out this Brewmaster or the DK.
Yes.
Para may frontliner sila dito. Kasi hindi siya mababurst talaga eh. Wala nga sila nung mga finger. Wala silang burst damage dito for the side of WG Unity. Although, nandyan yung Shadow Demon, which is yung Soul Catcher. Kaya lang, I think level 1 pa lang yung Soul Catcher ni Shadow Demon.
Level
Let's see,
level 2
level 2 pa lang yan. So 30% pa lang.
Ito na
Current
nila. It's
health
going to be
loss.
Lich King. Vendetta and Impale will connect pero wala siyang teammate dito.
Excuse.
So tamang ano lang. Spot time. Spike carapace. So yun, humihit pala kaya yun kay Lich King. Pero top lane dito a quick Blade Fury TP out. Ito yung maganda for the Star Blade. Naka-farm up siya and he's on the top network.
So meron na siya ditong BKB.
BKB Manta actually. And ito
Pero ito si Kuko na i-sentry ka pa.
At ito na, naspatan dito. It's going to be Morphling dead
Naku
here.
po.
And the Chain Frost will continuously bounce onto this Nyx Assassin and 2 heroes are dead instantly from the side of TNC.
So TNC aimlessly wandering around dun sa kanilang dun sa side ng Radiant Shrine natin sa
Wala
top
silang
lane.
vision dun actually.
Radiant's top
Yes,
tower
I
has
don't
fallen.
really know what they are doing, but I think tinitignan kumukuha sila ng information dito.
Yes, naka-inveron kasi si ano doon.
Oo, si Kuko.
Si Kuko.
Kaya lang, may Nyx kay. So, you have to expect na may mga defensive na nakalagay dyan na sentry ward.
So, it's going to be a free tier 3 tower. So, tingin ko, mag-shrine na sila dito. It's going to be their next objective for this
Yes,
game.
lakas ng bosses ni LB Power. Ayan. Pero, TNC ended up giving away 2 kills for free there sa side ng WG Unity. At eto pa, pa-cooldown na naman yung kanilang skills dito and this is gonna be their timing again.
Yes, and
Pero yung Omnislash pala dito is down for the count. Especially he had used it on that Morphling to burst him down.
Grabe naman yung mana burn niya yun. Ubus agad yung mana.
So actually si Juggernaut, once na wala rin to mana, napaka-useless lang din ito eh. Ito yung mga carries na useless pag walang mana eh. Slark,
Fury.
yung napaka-immobile. Slark,
Dali
anti-mage.
pampatayin. Diba?
Yes.
Pero ito na naman yung continuous na split push na ginagawa ni Gabi.
Oh, actually maganda sana kung lagi siya yung nasa side lanes to push things out. Pero kahit pa paano na-defend pa rin naman ng TNC.
Yes.
Yung kanilang setup process dito.
Di ba
Although open na yung
actually.
shrines nila dito.
Siya maganda ginagawa ni Arbel, copying the Dragon
Dragon Knight.
the Dragon Knight and that Breath Fire to reduce that damage coming out from this Juggernaut. Pero ito, Nyx Assassin will be caught up again here. The stun will connect and here comes Juggernaut to finish him off. Spike Carapace to delay things up. Pero ito na, yung illusion na makukuha ni Shadow Demon.
So pwede mo rin gawin pang push yan. Yung illusion natin. Pero ano ba yung level 15 talent ni, I think, movement speed?
Sino ba?
Radiant's bottom
Ayun,
tower
movement
has
speed
fallen.
nga.
Shadow Poison damage actually, 25%.
Pero kinukuha ko dyan, movement speed eh.
Ang Shadow Poison.
Pero pag may Aether Lens ka, together with the Blink, actually pwede ka nga mag-ganon, Shadow Poison. Usually, pero talaga ako, lagi ko kinukuha dyan yung movement speed.
Nataas din kasi, it's 30 movement speed.
Parang 1.5 ng dalawang natin, Windlace.
Basta ako ginagawa ko, iniipon ko yung tome bag. Pag na-level 10 na,
Pag nag-level na, doon mo
consume.
kakainin yung Tome. Efficiency yung ginagawa natin doon. Kasi pangit naman kung kainin mo tapos may XP gain ka, di ba?
Kakainin mo
Best of
agad.
3 po ba ito? Yes naman. Best of 3 to mga par.
Yes, relax lang tayo, actually. So,
Tsaka shoutout din sa'yo, JR agad. What's up sa kapatid?
and I think matagal pa tong game na to. Terrorblade is catching up. Actually, hindi catching up. Siya pa rin yung leading sa
Oh,
network
siya na
dito.
yung lead.
And here comes Final Spade will be used. So Impale will miss. And I think Nyx Assassin will be in trouble here. Spike Carapace will be used. That dispel coming out from this Brewmaster to clear those illusion. And Blade Fury will be used as well. And here comes the Grave coming out from this Dazzle. Waveform in, trying to secure the kill onto this Juggernaut. On this dash will be immediately used onto this Morphin together with the Dragon Tail stand. And here comes Brewmaster. Nag-enta yung kanyang Final Spade. Tanker Trap will be used. Here comes another Grave coming out from this Dazzle to save this WD. Change Pulse continuously bouncing onto this 2 support. And it will secure the kill onto this WD. 2 heroes are dead. The 2 buybacks coming out from this TNC. Morphing
Pero
is
hindi
here
lalaban
again.
pa rin yung WG Unity.
Yes, pero ito, Metamorph has been used. Pasakit ni Terrorblade dito, and Lich King is going to be the casualties for the side of WG. And here comes the Impale. It
Oh my
will
God.
connect onto this Juggernaut without the AG, so Juggernaut will fall as well. And here comes the aggressive waveform in, coming out from this Morphling, trying to chase this Shadow Demon. At the same time, on the bottom side, it's going to be Brewmaster
kill.
to fall. Pero ito, hindi pa sila tapos. Impale will connect onto this Shadow Demon, so 4 heroes are dead
So,
for the side of
misplay
WG
after
Unity.
misplay for the both teams natin.
Yes.
Yung nangyari doon, si Morphling nag-wave in, na-extend, then na-lockdown siya, then with the help of that Omni Slash, na-burst down, pero nandun yung buyback. Akala ko, nasa losing side na yung TNC at first, kasi wala na silang pang-catch, di ba?
Yes.
Right after the Metamorphosis and the BKB has been used, I think WG Unity, you have to back off, especially you don't have the Primal Split anymore, you don't have the Omni Slash anymore.
Hindi na nirespect yung
Yes.
Terrorblade.
Pati
nung
yung
time na yun.
buybacks, sir,
Yes.
naging worth it pa for the side of TNC. So, TNC capitalizing on that mistake
Pero
of WG Unity squad natin.
susubukan na lang patayin dito si Morphling. Morphling without this buyback, Sinister Case will be used pero makapag-waveform out siya dito. And here comes Dragonite trying to chase him up. The quick morph onto this DK and the quick stun. And force up out from this Dazzle. So I think Armel will be safe now. Pero ito, dagger in. Pero hindi enough yung range niya dito. Waveform talent to.
Yes. Maganda na itong
And
waveform talent na to eh. Plus
Hindi na
350.
nila match-chase dito.
So si Armel dito is gonna go for that Lincoln Spear. So he's
Yes,
gonna
he really
remove
needs that.
all that threat para sa kanya. Yung stun ni DK.
Actually, naka-full morph siya ng strength dun.
kanina. Pero yun nga yung sinabi ko, hindi siya pwede basta-basta magpa-cha-cha-cha dyan sa gitna ng team fight.
Enough na enough. Kasi naka-M-Jol near to actually. Ang bilis ng Omni.
Tsaka kanina pa hindi ko na-mention yung carapace ni Nyx.
Napakaganda, di ba?
Oo.
Pero ito isubukan na lang kita temp coming out from this Brewmaster. Pero Healing Ward is here to sustain himself from that Maledictic.
Oo, hindi sila atras dito, par.
And the quick stun onto this Terrorblade. Pero wala nang Dragon Form dito.
And I think this is gonna... Uy!
Medyo ang lapit ng TV niya dun.
Lapit na, medyo delikado yun, ha?
Pwede
Especially
siyang
nag-TP ka
ma-stun ni Morphling dun.
nag-TP ka, may vision yung kalaban onto you. At ito yung maganda ngayon for the TNC side natin. Habang tumatagal yung laro, mas nagiging favorable yung laro sa kanila. Kasi
Yes.
andyan yung Dazzle natin, andyan na yung counterplay. At not to mention yung Terrorblade natin has enough items na to fight against this WG Unity squad natin. Andyan na yung
Siya yung
Scotty,
nag-benefit actually
Yes.
nung last team fight.
triple kill. Triple kill. I think triple kill.
And
yes.
level 20 na siya. Ayun na yung
Yan yung
reflection.
reflection cooldown.
So, ito a quick
So kaya nga
motion.
sinabi ko kanina, yung carapace doon,
Yes.
napakagandang timing for teams. Nag-proc yung
Maelstrom eh.
Maelstrum.
Na-stun
Then
si
na-stun
Juggernaut.
si Juggernaut. Hindi ko alam, I'm not sure what WG Unity is thinking. They were thinking that if they hold the high ground, they're gonna be on the advantage. But
Yes.
hindi. TNC.
Pero
Managing
ito,
to turn things around.
Roshan
in
attempt,
their
pero
advantage.
mukhang hindi na i-contest to ng side ng TNC. Pero to smoke play, pero I think it's gonna be too late. Low on HP na si Roshan dito.
Oo.
And here comes Gabby
Dito,
trying to force this one out. Pero ito na, Shadow. The disruption will be used at the same time. Soul
Kita mo
Catcher
naman
as
yung
well. Grabe damage. And that quick stun on this touch. But
Pero
here comes the
Grave.
Grave. Mag-over na yung Soul Catcher dito. I think it will be
Sander
enough
na.
ba? Ito na, Sander coming out from
Nice.
this Terrorblade. So WD will fall instead. But here comes the Primal Split.
Pero sa
It is here
backlights,
to secure the kill onto this Terrorblade. Pero Shadow Demon has fallen as well. Pero nag-buyback siya dito. And a quick buyback as well on this WD. And here comes DK trying to fight this Terrorblade. But here comes the BKB pop-up coming out from this Terrorblade. Trying to fight this one out. who's Brewmaster. Nag-end na yung primal split niya dito. Here comes the waveform in. And the quick stun coming out from this Morphling. Trying to kill this Brewmaster. But that Frost Shield. Trying to sustain
Grabe
it. And
yung
here comes
Shadow
Terrorblade.
Demon
Low on
par.
HP. At the Grave.
Walang
Cooldown pa.
Grave.
Sinasor case to
Cooldown
secure
pa.
the kill. And here comes another death. Coming out from the side of TNC. It's going to be a next assassin dieback. And eto si Armel dito, he might be in trouble here. Quick waveform out. He's trying to fight this one out. Brewmaster is still living from this fight. Pero Maledict has been used. The take from Maledict will secure the kill. Here comes the Grave coming out from this Dazzle. Pero ito, the quick soul catch, bumalik na. So, na-restore yung HP doon ni Armel.
HP doon ni Mr. Alvin.
But eto si DK going for that aggressive blink. And ito yung maganda, soul catch.
Yan nga yung maganda. Actually, yan yung significance nitong Shadow Demon pick para sa side ng Warriors Gaming yun. Kita mo naman yung burst damage doon. Pedal of Soul Catcher.
Soul catch and then on the slash.
40% of
Yes.
your current health will be lost.
Napaka-taas ng
So,
burst damage.
imagine 2k HP. 40% ng 2k HP natin.
But here comes the quick
800
buyback
HP.
waveform and the quick stand coming out from this Morphling. But Chain Frost bouncing onto these two heroes. On the side of TNC, Grave will be used onto this Morphling. The quick shot disruption coming out from the Shadow Demon. Terrorblade wala siya metamorphosis dito. Nag-end na yung BKB niya pero na-force stop out siya ni Dazzle dito. But here comes the
Pero
push
si Gabi,
coming out.
kailangan niya mag-ingat dito. Every
Yes.
time na walang BKB dito si Gabi, nandun yung Soul Catcher ni Shadow Demon.
So eto, nakuha na ng WG yung first objective nila. It's going to be the middle lane rocks.
Wait lang tayo mga yan. Maraming salamat Mark Bismonte for sending 100 stars. Shoutout sa'yo. What's up, kapatid? So, TNC. Actually, para sa WG unit, I thought na they're on the losing side on that team fight. Especially down na yung primal split.
Yes.
Wala na yung Omni Slash. Pero yun, ando yung Shadow Demon.
Demon with that soul
Making
catcher.
a big difference there with the help of his illusions. And Soul Catcher as well. Ang sakit ng illusion, par. Right after the DKB was worn out, andun yung stun, andun yung illusions to deal the damage.
Question lang. Nag-BKB si DK kanina kaya wala siyang masunder.
Oh. Actually, may tanong din sa utak ko eh. Dito kay Morphling Example lang. Kunwari nasa kalaban yung Witch Doctor.
Yes.
Tapos di ba naka-replicate, naka-morph form ka. Tapos namalidik ka. Yung damage kaya nun, pag bumalik ka sa original form mo, magtitik pa rin. Kunwari, sobrang laki nun na nagawa na damage dun sa morph. Tapos
Ayun, hindi ko
change,
alam.
mag-morph form ka ulit. Back to the original point na form mo. Kasi 'di ba? Napakagandang idea nung ganun. Gawa ng hindi ko pa nakikita 'yun actually.
Pero ito yung morph target allies na yung kinuha niya dito. Pero ito na-corrupt dito si Dazzle, Kuku.
Uy!
And ayun na.
Akala ko makakapag-grave pa. Pero kahit
Oo,
makapag-grave
independent
siya dyan, wala na rin. Na-cancel na yung DP niya.
So
Walang
makakita
life
na tayo ng double reflection coming out from the side of TNC.
Oo, saka yung double metamorph. Pero kailangan pa rin nila mag-ingat dito sa side ng TNC. Especially si Gabi dito doesn't have that buyback anymore. And not to mention, may Aegis pa dito. Si Nico Baby.
At ito na, yung another objective. And the quick buyback coming out from this Dazzle. At
Yes.
mukhang lalabanan pa rin ito ng WG Unity. They have the Aegis. Pero yung cheese dito, nagamit na nila. So, tignan natin. Yung Nick
kita.
Assassin,
Ayun,
type
kita mo yung
before.
damage,
Pero
oh.
ito, tignan mo naman, Impale will connect onto this Brewmaster. Di na siya makapag-primal split dito. And yes, Brewmaster will fall. So it's time to retreat for the side of WG Unity.
Yes.
And it's time to chase naman for the side of TNC. Thunder has been used to restore his HP. And here comes the quick turnaround coming out from the side of WG Unity. The quick buyback coming out from this Brewmaster. Omnidash has been used pero wala sila napatay dito. Grave has been used to secure this life on this WD. And here comes the BKB pop-up coming out from this DK. Juggernaut might be in trouble here. The quick stand coming out from this Morphling. Chain Frost is continuously bouncing onto this Morphling and this Terrorblade. But Terrorblade with this BKB will be safe. Pero ito, another Grave coming out from this Dazzle.
Ako, kailangan mo
to
bumang
save
dito para
this
Gabi.
Terrorblade, but he needs to retreat. Here comes the Grave to sustain them. Pero mukhang enough na to. Pero kung continue to ng WGT, they have the primal split. They can force this fight again. And Metamorph, half na yung duration dito, and he needs to force this one out. That healing
That's
ward.
stolen. Healing ward. Ay, stolen coming out from the morphing, yung
Yes.
copy.
So, Juggernaut pa. Ito na pala siya, nag-pin sa gitna ng side ng WGT. But the quick stun reaction coming out from this DK is going to hold this Morphling down. And yes, it's a dead Morphling, 100 seconds. But he has the buyback. Here comes the Blade Fury. Trying to kill this Dazzle. Dazzle with the 4-stop. And we still have the Grave. Here comes the Sustain coming out from this Dazzle. Poison Touch will connect. Here comes the Quick Impel. Sander coming out from this Terror Blade. But it won't connect. Pero ito yung Brewmaster na to. Dieback to kung sakaling mapapatay na to. And yes, it's going to be the dieback. Raw Shield won't be enough to save him from this fight.
Need nila unahin Shadow Demon, yes. One of the key heroes para sa side ng WG Unity, yung Shadow Demon. Napaka-annoying. Kita mo naman yung Terror Blade natin, par. Once na out na yung BKB mo,
Pag nasa
talagang napapabak siya eh. Especially pag wala kang reflection, di ba? Pag napalubog ka, then wala kang reflection, wala yun. Hindi mo pwedeng i-hit yung illusions mo. Especially you have to run. Even though meron kang shallow grave dyan, what if yung DK matalunan yung dazzle mo, then ma-cancel out yung counterplay, which is the shallow grave.
So, good thing for the side of TNC. Na-defend naman nila.
Pero si Mr. Armel dun
Nag-commit ng buyback.
I'm not really sure what he was trying to do right there. Maybe he was just drawing some kind of attention using that Blade Fury. Kaya lang, yung damage is sobrang sakit na. Kahit mag-morph ka pa, it's not gonna be enough. Especially your wave is down for the count. Wala kang potential save dun. At yung teammates mo nandun sa high ground, quiz, di ba?
Yes. Akala ko ang gagawin niya lang is to copy this Terror Blade. Tapos i-spam na lang yung reflection.
So actually, ang maganda gawin dito ng TNC is makuha nila yung backlines itong WG Unity, yung Lich and yung Shadow Demon. Kasi yung Lich is doing the work using this Frost Shield and the Shadow Demon as well with that Soul Catcher is very annoying to play against. 40%. Never forget, 40%. Yan, i-emphasize ko na to.
40%.
Kasi kahit
guys.
ako, sa pub, ang mga hero mo, Beastmaster, Centaur, Warrunner, talagang manlalambot once that Soul Catcher is used onto you.
Inantay ko dito sa Shadow Demon, daagan ng speak up.
3 charges.
3
3 charges or 2?
3.
Yes, 3 charges.
3 charges. Tapos pag nakuha tong talent na to, yung 500
Oo,
demonic
500 demonic purge, napakasakit
So
yan.
that's going to be 900 purge damage. So pwede mo ang i-spam sa isang hero yun.
Oo.
Sunod-sunod na magpa-pop yun.
So 1.5k damage.
Napakasakit.
Almost 1k na lang. Sabihin mo nga damage reduction coming up from your default magical armor.
So tatlong purge ibitaw mo. So it's going to be 2.7 actually.
Ay hindi, 900. Yes.
900 to eh.
900.
2.7.
Oo, add mo pa pala yung purge damage dyan.
Eh, may soul catch ka pa.
Yan, tsaka shoutout kay Justin Ryan Evangelista Grimaldo. Ano kid? Wala ba tayo dyan?
Wala ba tayo dyan?
Pero Terror Blade dito, ano na nga ito? So he's gonna have that butterfly.
Yes, butterfly pick
Pero
up.
mas sasakit pa yung illusion niya dito. Parang nagiging double-edged tong Terror Blade dito eh, once that BKB is worn out. Ang sakit kasi nung illusion talaga. Pero I'm expecting to see Gabi to get this yung cooldown, Thunder cooldown talent.
Yes.
Especially
Kailangan
yung Grave,
yun.
'di ba? Pero si Kang dito, wala siyang item dito So he's gonna be
8 sentries actually.
focusing on that detection
So vision.
Actually hindi naman mahalaga masyado. Pero he could have some kind of that glimmering cave,
Pero
diba?
ito, the kill attempt from this Dazzle and I think it will be enough. Pero
Grave?
na 4-stop out siya dito and Grave will be used. The quick TP out, meron pa silang disable dito. But that 4-stop again from this
Out.
WD. So hindi na abot ng range ni Shadow Demon. Yung
Napakagandang
Dazzle dito.
save coming from the side of TNC. Using that force stuff effectively.
Yes. It's going to be a win for them.
Kung,
Na-force nila yung
kung sa
Dragon.
WG Unity, yung key hero dito is yung Shadow Demon. Sa TNC, yung Dazzle.
Yes.
Yung counterplay ng Grave. Pero ito yung illusion, maglalaho na lang ng bigla. At ayan, ang sarap pang farm niyan. Kay SD, tignan mo naman.
Yan.
Sobrang sakit.
It's a 75%
Greetings, bottom barracks have fallen.
illusion damage.
Oo. So, buyback status tayo dyan, direct. Ayan.
So, ayan, buyback
For the side
status.
of TNC. So, ang meron lang dito,
DK
yung
na lang.
mix.
For the
WG
side
Unity,
of
yes.
WG and Shadow.
So, ano yung item dito ni Nico Baby? But, I think he has the butterfly picked up
Butterfly.
already.
Ang
Yan.
yaman niya dito.
Oo, yaman niya din dito. So, yan. Balik na tayo.
And ito, Hex pick up from this Dazzle.
Oo. Actually, ayan nga yung maganda sa Dazzle. Yung talent niya, I mean, yung ulti niya, din yung Midas pick up, di ba? Yung Bad
Ang
Jojo,
bilis.
50% cooldown. Level 3 pa.
Tingnan mo naman yung cooldown. 45 seconds.
Para ka na rin naka-GPM. Para may GPM talent ka na
Yes.
200 gold every 90 seconds. Gawa ng bad juju.
Ito at Shadow Demon, hindi pa rin siya bumibili dito. He has the 3k
Radiant's
gold.
top tower
Oh.
is under attack.
Medyo, I think para kay Shadow Demon, pinag-iisipin niya pa,
Yes,
what's the
kung
right
ano yung
item choice for
kailangan.
him dito?
Inaantay niya rin siguro yung mga item pick-up ng TNC. Pero ito,
Oo.
na-pick up nila dito si Brewmaster.
Naku.
Hindi na siya nakapag-commit ng primal split. And this is 60 seconds without
Pero
the
hindi
buyback.
Shadow
At the same time,
Demon.
Shadow Demon might be in trouble here. Nyx has the gem, so they have the vision. And at the same time, DK, with the help of the bad juju minus armor, it will be enough to bring him down. The buyback coming out from this DK. They want to fight this one out. The disruption coming out from this...
Kita mo naman yung damage na.
So, nababalik niya pag nag-morph siya.
Nababalik.
And this is the Roshan attempt from the side of TNC. This is without the Brewmaster, without the buyback, 40 seconds. So walang primal split dito and Metamorph has been used.
So,
Kailangan
napaganda
na
ng positioning doon ng TNC, on
Yes.
that high ground. Pero I think WG Unity, it's gonna be a tough one for them to contest this
pero
one.
ito, quick frost shield and the quick dagger stand coming out from this DK and the quick buyback from this Nyx assassin. They're trying to help this team from this
Secure.
frost
Uy,
shield.
pero nalubog si ano dito.
Disruption with that soul catcher and half HP already. Si Terrorblade
Pero
dito.
babalik din yan right after na mag-expire yung effect ng Soul Catcher.
Pero
Ayan.
that breath fire to negate those damage coming out from this Terrorblade. At wala na siya Metamorph dito.
Pero may
ito,
buyback pa naman sila
Brewmaster
dyan.
is up. So it's going to be a bad fight from the side of TNC.
Oy,
The quick
BKB!
hit coming out from this Dazzle, trying to control this DK, and Roshan will be fall from the side of TNC, and may pick up ni Gabby yung Aegis, and
Naku,
DK might
nothing
be in
to
trouble
say.
here. Wala na siyang BKB dito. Deathward has been used to secure the kill on this DK. Project is not enough to save him from this fight. Deathward continuously hitting the heroes from the side of WG Unity, but that
TP
cheese
out.
and the
Nice.
quick blade fury TP out from this Juggernaut. So nakuha niya yung cheese.
So, a beautiful play coming up from Mr. Nico Baby. Kaya lang yung DK par dieback pa.
Yes, dieback tong DK na to actually. And primal split has been used from this
So,
Brewmaster.
tignan natin how this WG Unity will hold out. Pero
The
andyan pa naman yung
pressure,
andyan pa naman yung tropang Shadow Demon natin to help them out dito sa pag-delay ng push na to.
So, hindi pa siya nag-level 20 dito. So, hindi
Pero
niya
ito,
kaya yung
lubog, counter lubog.
lubog.
Nagkakalumugan na dito. So,
So, ang daming illusion dito. That Sander coming out from this Terrorblade. So, continuously push nila to. And the pressure charge is available. So, potentially 2 metamorphoses yung magagawa ni Gabi dito. And here comes the quick impale. But the defensive disruption to save this Juggernaut from that damage.
So, ayan. Ang sakit talaga ng Shadow Demon, no? Ang napaka-ano mag-push. So, every time na gagamit ka ng Soul Catcher, it's either you're gonna be forced to back or mag-commit.
So, ito Armel, sinusulit niya dito yung morph niya dito from this Shadow Demon. Continuously disrupting this Terrorblade. Ito na, Metamorph has been used. They're going to continuously push this bottom lane from the side of WG Unity. And ito, this Brewmaster rather, na-caught up dito. That impale, it will connect onto this Brewmaster. It's going to be a dead Brewmaster actually. The waveform in, the adaptive strike, and here comes the quick sinister case coming out from Lich King. Pero hindi na enough para ma-save yung Brewmaster dito. Sander will be committed from this Terrorblade. And Juggernaut will fall 95 seconds with buyback actually.
Yes.
And pabuhay na si DK dito. And meron pang refresher charge si Gabi dito.
So,
they
he could
continuously
go
push
for that
this one.
round 2,
Yes, they can go for this tier 4 tower. Knowing Brewmaster without
Best of 1
buyback.
lang. Best of 3 tayo, guys.
So eto, kailangan mag-buyback ni Juggernaut dito, especially up na si DK dito. So they need to fight this one out. The pressure charge is still available from this Terrorblade chain.
Kaya lang ang hirap nito, par.
Pero wala na mababouncean yung chain frost dito. And here comes the quick dagger coming out from this DK. Pero the quick grave from this Dazzle to save this Nyx assassin. And Gabi might be in trouble here. He has the Aegis. I think he want to use this Aegis. Ayaw niyang ipop yung pressure charge dito. And I think that grave enough pa. Meron siya Sander dito, so he can still live from this fight. And natitik na
Yung poison natin doon,
Purge
yes.
yung Shadow Poison. But here comes the next
Pero may
fight.
round 2 pa to, par.
Round 2. And Grave is still available from this Dazzle. So it's going to be a safe Terrorblade from this fight. Pero mag-retreat na sila dito. Ayaw na lang
So,
i-expend.
discipline play na lang. Coming out from TNC. Ayaw nila mag-overextend dito. Not to mention, may counterplay pa dito yung WG Unity. Hindi pa nila natin sabihin na
level 25.
hindi pa natin pwedeng sabihin na out na tong WG Unity natin. Sa game number 1 natin, yan, nabubulol pa ako.
Napakagandang fight for the side of TNC.
May buyback ba dito si tropang Shadow Demon?
Shadow Demon, yes. Di siya namatay doon. Nasa backside na lang siya noon.
Ano yung item niya dito? Ni Shadow Demon.
Shadow Demon. Wala siya.
Ayun, may blink na siya dito.
Eh,
Tsaka up na rin pala yung kanyang talent dito.
yes,
Which is yung minus 1.5 pala, hindi pala 2.5.
So ito nakakuha niya na yung 25 talent niya. It's going to be the
Oo.
Sander cooldown. At it's a win for the side of TNC.
Mm.
Available ba rin yung refresher shard? They can go for a team fight na double metamorph, double BKB.
Yes. Actually, ang laking win sa kanila nung nangyari dun sa Roshan na yun. Namatay yung DK doon, then Refresher Shard, they're up. WG Unity, they're up against Refresher Shard. Dazzle as well, ayan, nakikita nyo na yung strength ni Dazzle in the late game.
Yes.
He's very strong in the late game, especially that Hex cooldown. Lahat ng items niya
Yung
na ipipick
juju
up.
pa,
Yung
yung
bad
minus
juju
armor.
is sobrang annoying.
Super effective.
At
against
eto
this
na,
team.
ayan na nga yung level 25 talent ni Gabi. Palit-palit buhay lang.
Yes. With that grave,
Mm. So imagine mo, makakuha ng arc rin nun si Kuku.
tapos na.
Yung grave, 4 seconds lang yung cooldown.
Ito na.
Only grave, par.
Yes, it's gonna be anti-grave actually.
Pero WG Unity dito, may chance pa naman silang manalo dito. If ever na magkaroon ng mistake, major mistake tong TNC natin doon, even though they are down, 20k gold lead para sa side ng WG Unity. But wala na pala silang buyback dito sa both the Juggernaut and the DK.
Yes.
Radiant's
Vulnerable sila
So,
dito.
no-
Kailangan nila mag-ingat.
No room for mistake dito para sa side ng WG Unity. They only have the buybacks for their Brewmaster and the Shadow Demon lang. Pero si Nyx dito,
Ito, quick hex and the quick impale coming out from this TNC, pero the defensive disruption and that grave from this Dazzle to save this Nyx assassin. Primal Speed has been used. Terror Blade dito. Napapalibutan na refresher shard is available. I think hindi niya pagagamit dito. Nagamit niya ng BKB. That stun, but that grave coming out from this
Sander?
Dazzle to save this Terror Blade. But here comes the Sander to this WD.
Ay,
And
lang-
the Great Fury. Pero ito, Impale will connect onto this Shadow Demon. Pro Shield is going to help to sustain this Shadow Demon, but I think it won't be enough. And WD still living from this fight. Grave from this Dazzle to save him. So, eto na, nag-buyback na yung
Oo,
Shadow Demon.
pero wala na silang Dragon Form, wala na silang Brewmaster
Yes,
Skills, and
wala
wala na rin
silang
silang
dito.
Omni Slash Bar.
So, double buyback from the side of WG Unity to defend this one. Pero dapat i-push ng TNC to Refresher Shard is still available. Sander
Uy!
is still available. Pero ito, a quick Sander to this DK. So, hindi expected the DK yata yun. Available na yung Sander. And it's going to be another push from the side of TNC.
Pero ito na,
Refresher
round
Shard,
number 2.
Yes, has been used. And another Metamorphosis again has been used as well. And here comes the healing ward stolen from this Morphling.
Oo, napakalaking
Another
bagay
sustain.
nito, pero nandyan yung illusions natin. To clear that illusion, I mean yung healing ward natin. Pero
Wala
hindi niya
nang mga
ginamit.
ulti dito,
Oo.
yung WG. Hindi na alam paano sila mag-i-start ng fight dito.
Yes. Kasi ang hirap para sa side ng WG Unity, they have to go in one go. And sa one go na yun, kailangan may mapatay sila doon. Kasi kung hindi, nandyan yung counterplay natin, yung shallow grave natin.
Pero ito disruption to this Terror Blade. And that HP from this Terror Blade, low, pulling low, and bigger becoming...
Pero may grave na naman. Uy!
Pero ito,
Ayun na nga, diba?
has been used from this Dazzle na naman to save this Terror Blade, and that Sander onto this Brewmaster. So, na-return na naman yung buhay ni Terror Blade dito, and they're going for this Mega Creeps attempt
So,
on the side of TNC. So, Brewmaster has fallen 100 seconds without buyback. And here comes the quick dagger impale. It won't connect onto this DK, and they're going for the Ancient waveform in from this Morphling. They're targeting this Nyx assassin. Sinister Kiss will be used, but that grave again to save him from that fight. And here comes Terror Blade without the Metamorphosis, trying to fight this one off. Hex coming out from this Dazzle. DK, Paladin will be committed. He played and that adaptive strike to burst this DK down, but the quick buyback coming out from this DK. Terror Blade back in
Pero-
trouble here. Wala silang grave.
Uy!
That disruption. Meron pa siya time para mag-Sander dito, and it's going to be
Naku,
enough.
ba't
Sander from this Terror Blade onto this Shadow Demon to save him. Pero ito, DK stun coming out para lang makontrol dito si Juggernaut. So it's going to be a Morphling to stand that one out. And here comes the E-Blade adaptive strike combo again to secure the
Yes,
kill.
and I think
onto
this is gonna be the
Juggernaut.
game.
And it's going to be the game. Ancient is stuck on HP.
At ayun na nga,
GG
GG has been called. 50 minutes into the game, so TNC managing to turn things around in their favor to close this game 1 out against this WG Unity squad natin. So actually,